The design of the all-new redesigned Accord has just been leaked. We have to talk about this. Guys, I'm just a little bit behind on the latest news. I've been traveling a lot, not only to Key West, but just got back today from Tampa from visiting my wife's family. So that was amazing. But I'm ready to get back into the latest and greatest for Japanese and Korean autos. And what we have, I'm switching over to. If you don't want to be spoiled on what the new Accord looks like, then here's your chance to leave. But here we go. Here is the front end of the new Accord, and we have just a much more simplified front end, much more Civic-like. I feel like the Civic, when it came out last year, it was a new design language going forward for Honda. The HRV in some ways is a little bit like it. The new CRV that we just got redesigned, we'll be driving it in about a month or so, is taking design cues inside and out from the new Civic. And I think the new Accord will take design cues on the inside as well. All right, so let's get into the next image here. And remember those spy shots that we got? Those spy shots had this portion very heavily camouflaged. And what we're seeing here is that it's kind of like a half light bar. So I would assume these could be the rear brake lights, and then these just could be on all the time, these top lights. We'll wait to see how it functions, but we almost have a full light bar. And these lights like fly into the Honda badge here, which is not present, right? But that gives you an idea. Also, we might not see exhaust tips on here. Now, this could be maybe patented bumper for the hybrid model, okay, which we're going to talk a little bit about powertrains as well today. So here's the full portion of it. And notice that the bezel is just over the top portion of the window. I don't remember if that's how it is on the current Accord. Yeah, it's looking like a modified and an enlarged version of the Civic, and that's not a bad thing. What do you think about it here? I'm almost getting like old Ford Taurus vibes or old Mercury Sable vibes from what I'm seeing here. Here we go from the side. Holy cow, it just looks so huge behind the front wheel. Like this, it doesn't look proportionate. I'll wait to see it in person, but it just looks like the windshield on back looks like it's from a different car than from the windshield forward. What do you guys think? I don't know. The proportions seem a little off to me, but keep in mind, this is a matte render. There's no like paint on here or anything. So usually things look a lot better in person than they do in some renders that are patented. Okay, so into the spreadsheet. What is going to be underneath the hood here? Well, I think we'll have 3 powertrains again. I think that's, kind of a lock here. So base will be somewhere between 180 horse to 200 horse, like we see on the Civic, for example. And then we'll have the upgraded 2-liter turbo with 252 horse and 273 pound-feet of torque mated to that 10-speed auto. Could we see something cool like an Accord SI? That would be amazing. I just don't see it happening, especially with like the TLX in the market. So we wouldn't see like an SI with a turbo V6 or something like that, like the TLX Type S. That wouldn't happen. Could we see a manual version of what we see here? Possibly. But guys, I haven't heard anything about Accord SI. I'm just hypothesizing. Could we see something like it? I'd say its chances are extremely slim. And yeah, they already canceled manual Accords. So that ship has sailed, in my opinion. I'd welcome it, but it's gone. But what is pretty much a lock and should be coming either by the end of this year or early next year before we get this new Civic hybrid is this 4th gen 2-motor hybrid. So they've modernized it. Peak horsepower seems to be down 10-11 horsepower versus the old one, but it's supposed to be more efficient. It's supposed to be better at highway speeds, so we'll see. And it also has more torque. So that is a beautiful thing, especially when you're driving in full electric mode. But just a quick update. What do you guys think about the new Accord? I'll see you guys down below. It's exciting. I think it'll look a lot better in person than these lifeless images that we have kind of leaked to us. But it's exciting nonetheless. Hype machine's rolling. CRV will be driving by the end of this year. Well, end of next month, I should say, end of August. I'll also be seeing the Type R reveal and in the coming week or two. Well, it's the 20th. That's official now, so I can say that. So it's the 20th. I'll be sharing you guys the reveal of the Type R, the new Type R. Can't wait for that. And just, yeah, this is a really good year for Honda so far. They just need to find some way to keep that production up, as that production is down. I'll just go back to full screen. That production's down over 50% or so for the first half of 2022 so far. Anyways, I'm going to end there. Catch you in the next video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more Honda stuff. Peace out.